Greetings, wonderful well-beings, wonderful well-beings. I'm Key. I come in peace and love. And what's up, God brothers and God sisters out there? I just made that up like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna go with it. All right, so you know how people be like, yeah, this whatever gang on YouTube, like that's their gang. I'm gonna just call y'all my God brothers and my God sisters. Yes. So anyway, so this phone might die. I hope I can get this video out. I'm gonna make it real quick. So y'all see the title already. I'm about to go into work, so I just wanted to make this video real quick because I got other stuff coming. It's been 2 weeks since this happened, so I really been wanting to make this video. So I just really want to get this video out the way so I can continue, because really mentally I'm already past this and it's already in the past really. But I just want to make the video to, you know, let you guys know what's been going on and, you know, get it all documented and whatever. So y'all see what happened. So yeah, pretty much. Okay, what happened was, let me just, I ain't gonna go into that much detail. I called out of work, right? I had already got 2 jobs, right? At another place, at 2 other places. I got 2 jobs already because I had been looking, because my job was trash and I was ready to go. Anyway, so I called them. I called out and I told them that I wasn't feeling good or whatever, which I have. People call out there all the time and they have no consequences. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into our feelings on here because we know everything happens for a reason and all happened for a reason. So anyway, so my manager, my GM, salty attitude, all that. So he's like, you can't come back to work and unless you have a doctor's note. So anyway, I was like, okay. I come back into work like the next day I was scheduled, and he talking about, yeah, you can't work unless you have a doctor's note. I'm like, all right. Like, that was just a sign that I was done. Like, I shouldn't have been trying to go back in there anyway, because I hadn't started it. I had picked to choose. I had picked one of the jobs to start, and the other one I was just like, I can't work there. But so I already had another job in the works or whatever, starting a new job, but I hadn't started yet. And so that's why I went back there. So he was like, yeah, you can't come back to work unless you got a doctor's note. And I was like, I was kind of like in my feelings about it, because it's like people call out all the time here, and I haven't called out, and like, okay, but I was like, all right, whatever. So I was like, cool, I'm out of here, I'm gone. So it was like, I would say I got fired. I pretty much quit, but I did kind of get fired, but it's like, whatever. I was ready to go anyway. Had a new job already. So anyway, I didn't tell y'all who I was living with. I'm still not gonna say, but they pretty much wasn't happy with the fact that I had quit my job and didn't start a new one yet, even though I had got it yet, but I hadn't started it yet. So I guess that was the problem. But anyway, that same night, I had 2 interviews that day too. So if I would have, somebody come look at this. So if I would have started those jobs, I wouldn't even been able to go to these 2 interviews, which was nice restaurants, which was more high end. You know, I didn't get those jobs, but either way, I went to the interviews, and when I got home that day, yeah, pretty much the people who I was staying with, they're like, yeah, it's not gonna work out, we already see this going left. Which I was saving money already. I had money saved up, and I could have paid for the next 2 weeks to stay there. Like, I did nothing wrong. So hey, so at first I was like, I was down on myself a little bit. Not even really, not really, because I did everything I was supposed to do. And I was trying to better my life, getting a different job and getting somewhere I really want to be, because I didn't like my job. So I ain't do nothing wrong. I was doing what I had to do for me. So anyway, so yeah, so then yeah, they're like, it's not gonna work out. So I'm like, cool. So at first I was like, yo, I just started thinking about all the things that's been happening since I've been back in Atlanta, which only been back in Atlanta for 3 months now, and I've lived in 3 different places already, 4 if you count the hotel. So it's like I've been like bouncing around since I've been back. But at the same time, 3 months is not that long, you know, and I'm like still trying to get back on my feet. So, but yeah, I've been to 3 different places. I've lived at 3 different places already, counting the one that I'm at now. So so at first I was like, you know, really self-reflecting, like, damn, like there's definitely something that I'm doing wrong, that I'm doing or not doing, that keeps putting me in this situation. So I just really did self-reflect. I gave myself the whole mom talk already. Like, you got to get yourself together. You need to get on your shit. Like, I already done gave myself the mom talk. Me and God talked already. We had a whole talk about this. So we good. So, like I said, this is all, I'm past this in my mind. And this was 2 weeks ago. So I'm really past this. But I'm just making a video now. So at first I was like reflective and like there's something that I need to be doing better next time, and you know, I need, because every situation I'm in, I understand that I'm putting myself in that situation. I'm projecting it. So whatever reason they wanted me to leave, it was a bigger picture to it all behind the scenes, you know, and that's how I'm looking at it now. Like, and that's how I look at it now, period. Because like, even growing up, I was never in a stable like home, like a house for a long time. Like, we moved around a lot, apartment to apartment. So, and I always like had this sense of like craving for stability because I never had it. I move around so much, but I lived in the same area, like Gwinnett County, for like ever. But I was moving in apartments. Like, it was never like one place, like one home or whatever. So anyway, I just realized that like, it's really, sometimes it's necessary. That's how I feel about it now. It's necessary, because sometimes you can't be planted in a place that's not matching your vibration, for real. Like, the people and the place, sometimes it's just time to move on. Even though it might seem like a great place and a great opportunity, maybe it's just time to move on, and God has something else for you. It's always something better or something different, you know, to grow. Like, just it. I ain't saying that all the time. Sometimes, yeah, we do fuck up, and it's something that we did, and we, you know, that probably was the place for us to be. But sometimes it's actually that it's time to move on, and in order to switch levels, you have to move to a new place, to a new space. And sometimes you just don't have to hang on to where you at right now. And it's not a bad thing that you know, anybody going through it out there that's been kicked out or don't have a place to stay, sometimes it just means God is just pushing you to go to a different place, because it's time for you to level up. You just got to be pushed out of where you at right now. And I believe that is true, especially if you like, you know, thinking differently and on different vibes than the people around you, then it's definitely like, it's inevitable. I think it's gonna happen, and to try to keep holding on to it, and you know, you feeling, you suffering inside, and you just holding on to it because you have a sense of stability. I think it's more important that you just let it go. I know it's hard sometimes, so I was feeling like that at first, but I'm too like I'm too open-minded and free to just be like, oh my God, what am I gonna do now? Because I already know God got me. So yeah, so next level, we on to the next, like. And I have so much, I've been having so many ideas coming through, so many insights. I swear, every time it happens, every time I move or get pushed out of a place into a new space, so many insights come to me. Like, when I first started sleeping in my car, like, and I moved, so many insights and spiritual downloads and ideas started to come to me. So I think it just really, it really helps. Like, I'm telling you, when you let go of something that you were scared to let go of, and then God just rewards you with like so many insights and like showing you like this the plan, these the steps, like, let's get to it, you know. Like, the plan there's still a plan, you know, even though things might look like they had went left, there's still a plan, and we still gonna get on it, you feel me? So I have so many ideas and things coming up that I'm excited for. And yeah, so, and yeah, I think I'm one of those people, like I said, like, stability. I do believe stability is important, but I'm learning now that I think the most important is stability of within yourself, more than stability like outside stability, you know. Stability in ourselves is, like, I feel the most important. Like having a stable mind, mentally healthy, like stable body, just discipline within yourself, and strong and solid within yourself. And it really don't have nothing to do with like out external, like, because I used to think like, but I do think that when I do get physically and mentally more stable, then my external world will reflect that. Then I will be more physically stable in a place or something, you know. But like I said, it could be like just growth, and it's time to move on. Even though you are stable and you're internally, it could just be the next level for you, and it's time to go. But yeah, I believe just stability is important within ourselves, and that's what I want to get to. That's all I'm trying to get to. You feel me? So yeah, I'm about to go up in this piece, and yeah, so I'm good. I'm good. I got a lot of stuff coming for y'all, though. I got a lot of stuff coming, so y'all stay tuned, and I appreciate you guys for watching, checking me out. You know, stay positive, and I appreciate you guys. You know, and you already know, we winning wellness. Crowns on. Put your crowns on, you feel me? That one hand crown. You know, we put the 2-hand crown on them sometime, but when we got the one hand, we got to do the 1-hand crown. But yeah, you guys take care of yourself, stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next video. It's a lot coming. Just stay tuned, you feel me? All right, peace.